So next up, I gotta trim the mullet, but I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do it because usually when it gets too long, I just shave it all off and then it just grows back like the same even length. Because I want to trim it just a little shorter and like give it more structure. It's gonna be really hard because with the sides you could just shave it. It's all even, you know, easy. Just okay. And then, but the back, you really gotta look at it. Gotta make sure every layer is like the same length. So we'll see how it goes. If I mess up, I'm going bald. Since you got behind me, let me know if I messed up. Right now it's looking pretty good. It's kind of hard to tell. It's easier to tell after you showered. Everything's all poofy, all the hairs mixed together. So we'll see after I shower. Here's the damage. That used to be on my head. What the freak? It's so much lighter now. So I just showered and I blow dried it. I think it looks good, you know. Let's look at the back, guys. Yo, tell me if I messed up. Ooh, I've done worse. I've definitely done worse. All right, it looks pretty good, so I'm gonna get ready for the day. What the freak? That's so hot.
It's boring.
I know.
That exported.
We also got salt and pepper. Red.
How's the soup dumpling?
Hot. So this is my workstation, and right now I have the first pass. I'm gonna work on adding 2 more colors to layer on, and that's the screen that I use to squeegee, and I gotta show you guys some of the process, so that'd be cool. So I'm trying to mix all the dyes to be at least 1.5 teaspoons. From when I was testing it, it's 3 parts navy blue, 1 part turquoise, and 1 part black. You gotta shake it first. So we got navy, better black, turquoise, which surprisingly is the most toxic dye here. We have a special container that we throw it away in. It's kind of scary. Let's test it. It's pretty close. This is what I'm going for, and this is it. It'll fade and get lighter, hopefully. It usually does, so I hope it's free. So now I'm waiting for my screen to dry. It's down there by the fan. I think the fan, I don't think they turned off the fan. It's been on this whole time. This is the room where we clean the screens, and this is the machine that we use to burn the screens. And it has to stay dark because there's some emulsion in here, photosensitive emulsion. If it's exposed to light, it kind of ruins it. So that's why it's dark in here. Drove to the arc, and we about to work out, bro. We about to get that pump. We gotta get that game. Come on now. All right. Yeah, so here's our project, and we started with the how might we statement of how might we leverage it. Bro. Oh man. So we had a quiz today, and it was at 9 a.m. And the thing about today, Monday, is that this is the day the commencement registration starts. So if you're a senior and want to graduate in the spring, you need to go on this website that opens up at 10 a.m. and everyone just goes on at the same time and tries to find out of 3 days, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But to be honest, everyone wants Saturday 2 p.m. The weird thing about today, yo, is that in the music class, we usually take a quiz and it's like 20 minutes and then we leave. But today, the professor was like, we're gonna take attendance after, you guys gotta stay here. And then she was like, let me explain the next project. Cause we're like making beats now, I guess. We're gonna make it out of this place, bro. Cooking up some beats, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she was like explaining how to use the software and what the project is. And I was like, bro, checking the time. Because it was getting close to 10, I was like, bro. Because I heard that a year before, it like came out 10 minutes early by accident. Everyone just signed up and you were screwed if you were waiting for when it actually comes out. So I was like refreshing on my phone to see if it would come out early or not. Luckily it didn't. And then me and my boy Matthew, we sat outside the class, like right outside the doorway of the lecture hall. You'll get through, you'll put in your information, and it'll crash.
And then you come back in, and then it crashed, and it crashed.
It crashed like 3 times for me, and I was like, oh my gosh, bro. And like kept trying, and then like I secured Saturday 2 p.m. So let's go finally.